Tell me why. I never want to hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, your one desire? I know.
We're here with Melodifestivalen finalist Robin Bengtsson.
Hi.
You're here with I Can't Go On.
Yes.
Is that possibly because you're walking on a treadmill in the same spot? But bad joke.
I made it here though.
You
so
made
I
it
had
here.
to jump off the treadmills and walk here.
You've been doing a lot of walking for the rehearsals.
Yeah.
But well deserved. You went direct to the finals back in Växjö.
Yes.
Second year in a row since your debut.
Yeah, I think it's crazy how people have supported me. I'm really grateful.
And it's such an amazing track record because, you know, you had a little brief stint on Idol and then you were kind of a bit, you know, out of the scene for a bit. And then you just came out of nowhere last year with Constellation Prize. And wow, that was, what a song, what a debut on the Mello stage, direct to the finals.
Yeah.
Did you feel, again, this pressure coming back because of how well that song did?
Well, actually, I didn't feel that much pressure. I was like, I felt that people had higher expectations, but it never affected me in a bad way. Like, I just got excited about it. Because last year I was not in the favorites, top 5 favorite. So I think that I've been keeping it calm and relaxed, and it doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah.
I don't feel the pressure.
Well, the song this year, it's a bit more upbeat and you move around a lot more this year. And I guess choreography is not your main, you're a singer more than a dancer. So whose idea was it to introduce some more choreography to this? Was that, did you say, hey, this is a great song, but I gotta be moving? Or were you asked, hey, can you do some funky dancing on this?
Well, I think it went both ways. I realized when I heard it, like, you cannot stand still on the stage and sing this song. And I really wanted to learn how to move better, and actually I came up with the idea with a backstage thing to start the whole thing behind the stage, and then Sign, who's helping me out with the performance, came up with the treadmill idea, and we kind of mixed the two ideas together.
But the treadmill idea is a little bit of a risk because it looks easy on the screen because you're just walking and singing, which, you know, to be able to sing and move is already a challenge. But something can go wrong. Like, what if, like, you know, you step down wrong and then you're suddenly on the other side of the stage?
Well, a lot of things like that happen during the rehearsals, but now we're like really comfortable in the staging, and the worst part was like you cannot, like, when you're at the gym, you can look down and see where you're at on the treadmill, but here you have to like rely on that it's gonna stop at a certain point. So it was a bit tricky in the beginning, but I got a hold of it really fast, I think.
Well, you make it look like a natural and you can do it with your eyes closed because...
Yeah, pretty much, because it's in my memory, like, it's gonna move right now, it's gonna stop here, and it's gonna go that way. So there's a lot of things to keep in mind, but it's been working so far, so fingers
so far
crossed.
so good.
Yeah.
But like, you bring up a good point because, like you said, people don't realize how hard it is. Not only are you singing, but when you're at the gym, you know, you look down and you get the feel for it.
Yeah.
But you're having to really trust that someone's going to press the stop at the exact right note, and you have to look right in the camera the whole time. You can't be looking down. You have to be like. But when you look at the camera,
I can see the dancers, like, I don't know what it's called.
Peripheral vision.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I kind of use them as a measure where I am.
Yeah.
But it's a bit tricky.
Yeah. Well, again, you come back with another amazing song. How did this collaboration happen? Did they present you with the song, or?
Yeah, pretty much. They sat down to simply to write a song for me, and that's what they did. And when I first heard it, it was Robin singing it, so we had to lower the key like 4 steps.
Yeah, because you can get quite high up there.
Quite high, yeah. So, and once we did that, I really felt like this is my song. So it was mine to start with.
Yeah, and it really shows because, you know, your voice just works so well with it. But was it written for Melodifestivalen, or was it written to be a single?
Yeah, it was written for this. So it was exactly 3 minutes when I got it, so we didn't have to change a thing. Except for one word.
Yeah, we'll get to that in
Yeah.
a bit. But getting to how well the song's been doing. Last year, it was very obvious that there was a clear winner at Melodifestivalen last year. But this year, I think there was always this feeling with Lorraine when she was in it that the jury would favor her. But now that we're going into the finals this weekend,
Yeah.
there is no one clear favorite. There are a few, and you're one of them.
Yeah.
And
So
no
hard.
one has any idea. So, are
It's
you
really exciting.
are you feeling this pressure though?
Not the pressure really. Just I'm excited to be in the favorite and the guy who people are talking about. But I think it's gonna be an amazing night, and there's so much tension. Like when they give out the last 4 voters points.
Yeah.
It's gonna be oof.
Until the last vote's read,
Yeah.
no one's gonna really know.
Exactly.
And you mentioned that we've kept everything the same next to one word.
Yeah.
So before you said "fucking beautiful."
Yes.
What was the reason for the change next to the obvious? It might be at Eurovision.
I felt like there weren't many people hating on it, and I got like 10 comments on Instagram. You should change it, and but then I felt like, okay, so certain people have a problem with this, and the people who don't have a problem with it probably won't mind if I change it, because the word "fucking" is not a major part of the song, in my opinion, and it was so easy to replace it with "freaking beautiful," so I felt like that was the best thing to do.
And you're gonna stick by "freaking" because we've been listening to your song, and it's the new version out
Yeah,
with the word
It's a
"freaking."
new version now because I felt like I wanted it to be just the one version. The first version is actually on the album, the Melodifestivalen album, because they have had already printed it and uploaded and stuff. So you can listen to it there if you want to.
Yeah.
On YouTube from Växjö.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like you said, it was not the integral part of the song, and
Yeah.
people wouldn't have mind with the changing of the word.
Exactly.
But we said that you could be the one going to Eurovision. So what would that mean to you, representing Sweden in Kiev at the Eurovision Song Contest?
I can't really imagine how that will feel, but a huge honor, like to represent your country and to go down there and meet people from all over Europe. And even though it's a competition, it feels like Eurovision is something that really brings Europe together in a way. And it would be amazing.
And well, they always say strike when the iron's hot. You are hot right now. What do you have planned after in the coming year with any releases or?
Yeah, I have an EP that we will be releasing in May, and I'm going on tour this summer with a lot of Swedish artists. Something called Digilo. So we're out touring for all of July and August, and after that, I don't know really what I'm gonna do.
Well, I mean, if you are at Eurovision, you might be busy with a lot more tours.
Yeah.
So
we'll have to see. That's not something that I'm counting on.
well, we won't know until the results are read this Saturday. But what we
2
do
days.
know is what's next. You know what's next?
No.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
You are
Oh, that's high.
my fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. But we are 2 worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mess. I can't go that high. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, your one desire? I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why ain't heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
This is the part.
Now I can see that we're falling apart.
This is the easiest part.
From the way that it used to be. Yeah. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, my fire, the one desire. You are, you are, you are, you are.
Okay.
Oh,
This is
geez.
a real loud part.
Don't wanna hear you say nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me what.
This is when they're going all
Now
out.
this part, this is where the
Tell me why.
anyone.
And you tell me why. Never wanna hear you say that I want it that way.
It goes on and on, this song.
Backstreet Boys. We can get this is. It's too much, but you're bringing a funk on. It's great, but I think this is it. This has got to be it.
Yeah.
I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way.
Robin, Bengtsson, amazing.
Thank you.
Some Backstreet Boys
You
there.
were pretty good too.
I'm okay. You're amazing.
You really went out there though.
You're freaking
You just-
amazing.
thank
You're
you.
freaking amazing.
This was freaking amazing.
Freaking amazing. Good luck this Saturday night.
Thank you so much.
I can't go on. Robin Bengtsson in the finals. Will he be going to Kiev?
Will he be going on? And
Will
on and on.